I congratulate Kat and Shannon Sharp on doing a very big, impactful interview. I think it got more views than any other interview on YouTube. It beat out the Joe Rogan alien guy interview. You know what I'm saying? The alien expert that he interviewed. And, it just kind of goes to show that when you look at the most impactful things on the internet, conspiracy theory will just trump everything.
Yeah, because it's intriguing.
Right.
Yeah, it's intriguing.
An alien expert saying a bunch of fantastical things that can't be proven or disproven. Hey, man, listen, I was on Charlemagne the other night. He said, that's my favorite shit. Your Stephen Greer interview, I watched every second of it. I want to interview him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is Charlemagne, who never interviewed this guy. He's like, I love this stuff. I've been into the alien stuff since I was a kid. And the stuff that Cat Williams was saying about turning down $50 million and Harvey Weinstein wanted to give him head and Michael Blackson having a fake accent and Earthquake can't read and all this fantastical conspiracy crazy stuff, and all his fans are like, if you deny it, that's because you're the gay one and you're you're being paid to hide this information. Who's paying you, Vlad? Listen, it makes for the most impactful, engaging stuff on the internet.
And I think that's what people didn't take out of it, right? They're taking it as all truth.
Right.
I watch it as entertainment.
Pure entertainment.
Pure entertainment.
Yeah.
He is an entertainer. That's what he is, right?
Yes.
He's an entertainer first, not a gossiper, right? When you look at Cat, he's entertaining first, gossip is the last, right? So if he knows he can throw a stinger at one of his enemies, he's going to throw it in an entertaining way, knowing that they can't come back with it. And if they do come back, they look like some haters, right?
Oh, yeah.
And that's what I looked at it. I was like, this is probably his best stand-up.
Yeah, it kind of was.
Yeah,
it kind of was. And listen, like I had Faison Love on my show, and remember, Cat Williams called him a fat Faison liar.
Yeah.
And Faison, me and him talked about this, right? And I came from a level of expertise because, I actually came from this world. Because it was one of the things that Cat said, when I was younger, I was getting by stealing car stereos and selling them for $2,000. And me and Faison were like, okay, in the 80s and 90s, no one was buying a stolen car stereo for $2,000.
Yeah, right.
New stereos were like $400 or $500. That's like a top of the line Alpine. Because I used to work at car stereo shops.
Yeah.
I used to sell big systems, like all the D-boys in the Bay Area and stuff like that. I used to sell these. A brand new one would cost $500. So you go buy a stolen one with the wires hanging out for $2,000? These numbers aren't adding up, Cat. I'm sorry.
But it
sounds great.
But it
sounds fantastic. Oh wow, he was selling car stereos for $2,000, stolen ones. Wow,
but that's
so innovative.
But that's where it is. This is entertainment first, right? If you think first entertainment, then you're gonna always be successful.
Yes,
right. I know Diddy's going through it right now.
We're all entertained though.
What Little Rod did.
Was entertaining.
Entertaining.
Yes.
You know what I mean? There's a victim at the end. Well, I mean, shit, we don't know if there's a victim throughout, but the story itself, it's all entertaining. Pink Molly's, this person gets arrested, right? Like I remember.
50 Cent's baby mother's a sex worker.
And then he takes her to court.
He's a drug mule. Oh yeah,
this is the funniest shit. I mean,
Cuba Gooding Jr. is diddling people. Like this is fantastic.
For the rest of the world,
yes,
this is entertainment. Even though there's victims, there's kids involved being arrested, for the masses,
yes,
we're highly entertained. And when you're trying to sell a product on either side of right now, right? I went to the liquor store and bought all the Ciroc that I can buy. What? At its cheapest. It's going to be at its cheapest. Everyone's going to cancel the Ciroc brand. Fucking it's still liquor. Hey, I'll buy it all and I'll put it in fucking other liquor bottles, right? But at this point in time right now,
it's on sale.
It's the cheapest thing going.
Seriously? Is this a real thing?
Probably.
Who knows?
But that's me doing like that's how my mind is. Like, oh shit, he's in trouble.
Buy low.
Liquor. Go buy low. Go buy low and sit on it.
Oh yeah, and of course, like I remember Luke did an interview on the We in Miami podcast where he said that all of Puffy's legal trouble started when he sued Diageo. Another conspiracy theory. They clearly were tied into the FBI and went to go get them. Who knows? Maybe it's true, maybe it's not. I don't know if Luke would know this, but, you know.
The trouble started when you're suing the people who are protecting you. That's always a thing, right? You know, you're suing the people who has... Remember, when things are happening around you or not happening around you, you got in trouble here and it goes away. You don't know why that went away, right? Someone has their interest. Hey, hold on. I control that entity over there. Hey, the story you was gonna break, let it go. Just like you said, you protected this football player from this girl, right? That football player don't know you did that, right?
No, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
So there's other entities that has their hands on your career that you probably don't know of.
Right.
So when he says this person's this, you're racist, I sue you, all the ties that they has, they let go.
Yeah, you're on your own.
You're on your own. Okay, so all these
deal
people
deal with the fans on your own. Like, on your own
listen,
time.
I have ties with this brand. Hey, I'm not working with him anymore. They back up. So now you're exposed and didn't realize you was this exposed.